QuickBooks has some useful settings to help you keep track of your sales. Let's go over the options in Settings so you can decide what QuickBooks tracks when you record a sale, turn on time-saving features like invoice payments, and customize your messages to customers. To get started, go to Settings and select Account and Settings, then Sales. These are your sales settings. Let's move to the Sales Form Content section. Turn on the appropriate fields to start tracking additional information when recording a sale. For example, if you charge customers for shipping or track shipping addresses, select the section or select the Edit option here, and then turn on Shipping. Not all businesses need to track this info, so they aren't on by default. Make sure you are tracking everything you need to get the most out of your sales data. If you give all of your customers the same number of days to pay their invoices, select it from the Preferred Invoice Terms drop-down. If you want all your sales to be printed or emailed in a batch after recording them, select that option from the Preferred Delivery Method drop-down. QuickBooks will remember these as your default settings, so you don't have to. Be sure to save each section as you update these preferences. We have covered customizing your sales forms in detail in a separate video, so you know how they look when your customers get them. You can find it at the end of this video. If you want to set specific payment instructions for all new invoices, you can do that under Invoice Payments. These instructions will appear on every invoice that you create and will save you time. Select Save. In the Products and Services section, you can track the things you sell or the services you provide. Nearly every business tracks specific products or services on sales forms. If you need to keep track of specific information, like an item or service, turn on the Show SKU column. If you keep a stock of products and track quantities in QuickBooks, turn on Track Inventory Quantity on Hand. This option is available in QuickBooks Plus and Advanced. You can skip this if you only sell services. If you have made any changes, select Save. If you want to include late fees as a default charge applied to overdue invoices, you can turn on this option. Note that you can customize settings for individual customers from your dashboard under Customers. Select Save. Do you create estimates for customers and then charge them multiple times as the work is completed on a job? Make sure you turn on the Progress Invoicing feature. Select Save before moving to the next section. You can also personalize your communication with customers. Use the Messages section to customize your emails that are sent with your sales form to your customers. Also, if you'd like to receive a copy of the messages you send to customers, select this box. If you need to copy these emails to a few default email addresses, you can update them here to save time. You can create a different default message for estimates or invoices and all other sales forms by selecting your sales form from here. Remember to save your changes. You can also change the default email message that QuickBooks sends to customers to remind them of unpaid balances. Here, you can also turn on Automatic Invoice Reminders. You can customize up to 3 payment reminder messages and select when they should be sent. Note that automatic email reminders apply only to new invoices. Select Save. You can collect valuable feedback and reviews from your customers by turning on these options. You can limit the frequency of customer surveys by selecting the options here. Select Save. Online Delivery section gives you options on the details that need to be included on emailed invoices and other sales forms. You can also include a PDF record of the sale in your emails if you wish to. Check out the Additional Email Options for Invoices here. If you've made any changes, select Save. Lastly, if you send statements to your customers, you can list each transaction as a single line or list each transaction including all detail lines. If you want the aging table to be shown at the bottom of the statement, you can turn on this option. Select Save. Once you've finished updating all the sections, select Done. Now you're ready to set up your own sales settings.